Hi guys, hopefully we're on. Let's just move a little bit, get the camera. Perfect. Keep moving my chair and it keeps moving, so let's have a look. So let's get through this. This was not my fault, actually. So I keep getting this problem with it disconnecting in a minute. I think the problem is when I've looked, the minute it disconnects from the server, it actually disconnects from the game, even if it's a microsecond. So yeah, it's frustrating that. Absolutely frustrating. So let's see if we can play gameplay. I think we should have, yeah, hopefully got through that. So I'll just see if it loads. Okay, so I didn't actually abandon the match. It was just the disconnect, which has obviously caused it to crash, and then you can't re-enter the game. So a bit like Rainbow Six Siege. Say if you actually get disconnected on ranked, you can then reload the game and join the last game. So yeah, obviously this game doesn't let you do that. So a little bit frustrating. So, but yeah, ranked Siege from 7 years ago actually works better. So it's, yeah, you can relaunch the game and you don't lose any penalties, that sort of stuff. The only problem is you do get people doing that and then rejoining, because there was a period in Siege where if you did that and you were losing, it'd class it as sort of a disadvantage, as in there's less people, and if you were losing, you'd actually lose less MMR, whatever it is. So yeah, so instead of going down a rank, you probably lose less points, and then obviously you're not going down the rank as easy. So it's a bit of a I won't say a cheat, but it's yeah, it's just one people used to do on Siege, just to try and forfeit losing sort of thing. But obviously you still lose. You still lose points, just not as many points. So, but yeah, I've not updated the guns or the skins, that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure if we can edit on Gunsmith, or I don't think you can edit your skins, can you, on here? So, and I think I've weapon level. Yeah, it doesn't show you how many attachments you've got, so I'm not sure if I can actually. Okay, maybe I can start adding stuff, I'm not sure. 60. Perfect. So I'll just click on up there. Okay, good to go, hopefully. Still getting a bit of packet burst, which is yeah, a little bit frustrating. So just see how it goes. This is the problem, I think, with this game, is the packet burst. And then if the packet bursts and you lose the connection, you just get absolutely nailed on sort of the servers disconnecting. So it's definitely not my fault, but yeah, it'd be good to know what everyone's thoughts are on the game if people are still playing. I know people have stopped playing the game. There seems to be more people not playing and more people playing Battlefield and other games like Fortnite, all that sort of stuff, Apex. I've never been a massive fan of those. I've always sort of stuck to Siege and Battlefield, but yeah, so just keep playing. So if I just turn the audio down a little bit, I think I could probably do that in OBS as well, just turn it down a little bit. Desktop audio, so yeah, so let's just try that, see if that works. So obviously it does sound quite high sometimes, then it just means you can't actually hear what I'm saying, so which isn't a bad thing all the time. So God, friendly fire, I think there is friendly fire on ranked, isn't there? So okay, I've got our first kill of the day, which is good. So, yeah, so we secured that one, which is good. There's someone there, isn't there? I'm getting quite a lot of lag actually. It's a little bit frustrating. So Yeah, so apologies if it looks a little bad on the stream. Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it? Yeah, I'm really suffering with this packet burst at the minute, unfortunately. Finish this round and I'll go and move. Yeah, I'll go and do it now, quick. Just move the router a little bit just to see if that'll help. Just because there's one left surface for it to go through, so let's have a look. Might just be the server. Find rank is always a bit worse, whether it's just dedicated servers or the server's a bit different because it's on a ranked server. I'm not 100% sure. What doesn't help is all sort of the anti-cheat, that sort of stuff in any software, and all that sort of stuff just breaks the game. It helps, but it's constantly monitoring the game, isn't it? So it does make it a little bit unbearable sometimes. So apologies. Yeah, not having the best game here. Got a really good game yesterday, and yeah, disconnected. So I couldn't believe it. I was coming to top. We were actually winning the game, and yeah, just absolutely collapsed the game on me, and that's where that bang came from. So a bit frustrating, but yeah, it's a bit painful this to watch actually. It's, the internet's all over the place at the minute. Not sure if I can change sort of the dedicated, you know, all the networking, that sort of stuff. Not sure. Not 100% sure. Might have to do that afterwards. There's obviously something going on, isn't there? But yeah, I'll just play this game and see how it goes. I might have to mess about after with the internet. All the DLS stuff's off anyway. It's definitely not the graphics. It's the internet. But as I said, I don't seem to have this problem with any other game, so I can play Battlefield and Siege sort of non-stop, and yeah, never have any problems with any servers disconnecting or yeah, any issues. So obviously there's something going on with the game. Yeah, I should have had that then. Bit of bad aim there, but I'm suffering a little bit at the minute with yeah, I'll just watch A for a minute. Okay, I've got one there. I think we've got him there. Got him there. The barrels will just act as a bit of a barrier, but maybe not. Should have got him then. Yes, absolutely lagging to the max at the minute, so it's a bit frustrating. I'm just finding it with most of the Call of Duty games. As I said, Battlefield's absolutely perfect. Never had a problem with it. And then I jump on Call of Duty, and though the game's smoother, it's just the internet that does it. So whether it's must just be the servers. They've gone through a bit of a mix with Call of Duty where they've had dedicated servers, or they've used sort of the player bases in your host servers from your own network, and they use the strongest network to host it. So Yeah, just different types of servers, but obviously this coding, I'm not sure. But you look at the forums and it's across the board. So packet loss, packet burst, that sort of stuff, and just general disconnecting and getting bans, etc. So yeah. So everything else seems to be all right. The graphics aren't. There's nothing struggling, hopefully, but it's whether we try and lock some of this stuff down. Not 100%. Full screen. If I just drop it down to there, and we'll just. Not working. Let me have a look. It looks like it might have worked. So is it working? I think we're working, yeah. Looking at that. I think we're sorted. Yeah, I think it was just the computer was getting that frustrated with the packet burst. And it's just absolutely crippled the game. So, yeah. And then I've tried to then close everything down in the background, and it's just crashed everything, crashed the game, the audio. And I think I probably just need to have a look at this because it's really just frustrating at the minute with the networking. And yeah, I'm not sure how to even change stuff. I think you can sort of put priority on the game to try and yeah, to try and swap the networking across and the channels, but networking info, I don't think it's that, is it? But hopefully we should be all right now. So fingers crossed. I don't think it's that one, is it? Control graphics, counter network. Yeah, so I've no idea. No settings found. So I'll just load this up and we'll give this a go. But sorry guys, it's absolutely frustrating for you, and yeah, it's frustrating for me as well. So as you can imagine, it's so we'll try this out. So yeah, frustrating on everyone's end. So it's not good to play, not good to watch. So apologies everybody. Said I will be back on streaming tonight, so we'll be doing a bit of Tomb Raider, I think. Yeah, so it looks like the network's hopefully working now. I'm not sure if I like this map. It was alright back in the day, but yeah, not 100%, and it looks like, yeah, good to go. I thought we would join late now in the game, but yeah, we're yeah, there we go, first kill, so back on, which is good. So maybe it's just the rank. I think I've just been struggling with some of the rank games, to be honest. I don't know if they just use different servers, not 100% sure, but it's when I get the lag, I always seem to get it on rank. So whether they're using a dedicated server of some form, or there's different different sort of restrictions on it. Not sure. A bit of a hard scope then, but I just wanted to get the kill. So yeah, I was going to say in the game, but I will swap the gun in a minute. So, and this is probably the best one at the minute. So I've not played properly for a few weeks really. Probably say a few months where I've actually been a bit inactive. Maybe played once a week or once, yeah, a couple of times a month I'd say, if that. So I just need to. It's a bit like Siege. Once you start playing Siege, you get quite good at it, and then you sort of have a bit of a break, and yeah, just absolutely get annihilated when you get back onto it. So it's, I find it play quite a bit of Session and Skater XL, that sort of stuff, and find just jumping between the two's hard enough. And yeah, similar with this. Once you start playing Battlefield and jumping onto Call of Duty, it's yeah, starts tripping you up a bit. And, you find you've just lost everything, and yeah, not ideal, but it's part of the fun, I suppose. There's always a bit of an added pressure with the streams just to get some kills and make it a bit more entertaining, but whether that works I don't know, but it just takes me a game or two just to get onto it, so we'll be alright once we've warmed up a little bit. Should be good to go. So I say it's probably not the best map this, but we'll stick with it for now. Yeah, it'd be good to know everyone's thoughts on the game if you're looking forward to the Gulf War. Should be a bit more like Black Ops feel. I remember when Black Ops 1 came out and the sniping was sort of a little bit mixed because it wasn't as easy to quick scope. It was more of a drag scope with Black Ops 1, which I actually liked. It felt quite good. So yeah, felt quite good to do the drag scopes, and I think everyone got used to Modern Warfare 2, where it's a bit more fast paced and you sort of just point and shoot, and yeah, it's pretty set up, and it's kind of hard to change, isn't it? So yeah, I've missed him there. But yeah, I always struggle a little bit live streaming because it's one of those you have a few bad games when you're streaming, and then offline you play really well, and it's like, oh my god, yeah, wish I'd just played like that 10 minutes ago sort of feeling. But as I said, it'll just take me a game or two just to get warmed up, I think, so which isn't a problem. So just keep playing for a minute, which is fine. But yeah, it does look like the community is definitely dropping off on Call of Duty. I'd say it's probably like probably 40% of players are still playing. There's definitely a lot of people playing other stuff, and probably not paying for all the battle passes, that sort of stuff. And yeah, I think the game's just sort of on its last legs a little bit. It's a bit of a shame, really. As I said, they could have made it really good, and it had the potential in the background and the following, and you've just sort of killed it a little bit. And, yeah, bit of a shame, to be honest. We were getting a couple of kills, to be honest, but yeah, just a bit of a hard scope there, but kills a kill at the minute for me. Yeah, I did see him. My fault. Yeah, the audio is working, just double checking that everything's up and running, which is good. There we go, we've got a nice kill there, finally. I should have followed that up then. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what people like seeing more, the ranked gameplay or just sort of the sniping gameplay. There's still a sniping community going, and people enjoy it, but people sort of try a bit harder now these days, so it's a bit more, the rank play is probably coming up a bit more than the sniping stuff, and yeah, it's just how everything's changed over the years. It's, all the rank gameplay seems to be a bit stronger, but we jump over there, should we try it? Okay, so we can get up there, can't we? Perfect. So we've got him there. Anyway, I've not really set many classes up, so yeah, the problem a bit like the ranked, I just jump in and then try and set a class up quick, and yeah, I find it's a bit too late. So see, I've never been too bothered about the best classes, and I've got a few cool guns. So I've got, like, this thing's quite good, so there's quite a few different guns I've got. Whether they're all from Modern Warfare 3 or not, I think some have probably been carried across, haven't they, from Modern Warfare 2, so yeah, but there's a few cool guns like that which I've still got. So this thing just destroys, absolute beast. So yeah, not sure where I got it from, but it's been sort of the go-to recently. I've been playing, but I think that's why I like the sniping, because it's a bit more of a challenge. But yeah, so I'll just run through a few guns. So it's this one, yeah. So we've got the ghillie gun. So this was part of the old ghillied up suit pack, which I think was a paid DLC. So I think it was about £6-7 or something, but definitely worth it, because it's yeah, like that. It's an absolute beast. It's like a one-shot suppressed sniper rifle, and then you put this scope on it. It's just absolutely insane. I can't see that guy there. I should really run in and try and get the objective, but that hard scoping too much. I'll just wait for him. So he's down there, isn't he, somewhere? I think he's just playing it safe down there, isn't he? So we'll just wait here a minute. But yeah, absolute beast, this gun, when you can use it right. Yeah, I could have had him then, couldn't I? But it is what it is. But yeah, I definitely suggest it's worth picking up if you can still pick it up. I think you can. It should be on the store anyway, so I'd imagine it's still available. But yeah, it's an absolute beast, and it's worth it just for the throwback, really. So it's, yeah, like that. You don't even have to headshot to get the kill. It is basically just hit anywhere in the body, and you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, I've missed 2 kills there, which is a little bit frustrating. I should have had those then, but yeah, I prefer the X-Car Stalker just for the sort of the more quick scope feel, stuff like the intervention as it was. But I think he's got it in there, hasn't he? So we go across here again, and then yeah, so we've got a hit marker. Let me know. Can you go through there? Yeah. Okay, so there we've got him there, haven't we? And then we'll run round. Okay, that was a bit unlucky, that, actually. It's more bothered about the claymore then than anything, but yeah, this gun is an absolute beast. You use it right. Yeah, it's an awkward map, this. It's not the go-to map anyway, so yeah, I've done quite bad there. But alright for a warm-up anyway. But yeah, it'd be good to see people's thoughts on the game. Are you still playing it or not, or are you just giving up with it? because as I said, I think it's probably about 30-40% of people still playing, and probably 60% or so who were who've probably given up with it and probably moved back. I'd say moved on, but probably moved backwards to jump back onto Battlefield and those sort of games. So still playing a bit of Siege, but it'd be good to see what Gulf War's like. To be honest, if this game was good, it should attract people for a good few years, because it's the modern warfare aspect, and people like the Modern Warfare series, the guns. So going back to the Gulf War is going back to sort of the Black Ops days, and it'll have a bit more gritty feel to it, but just a different feel. So it's just a different leg, isn't it? But people should actually think this game, it should really outlive the Gulf War game, and it should be one people should be playing, and shouldn't be an issue. So but yeah, sorry, it's a bit of a messed up stream. That I was hoping to do a few ranked streams then, and the internet just absolutely collapsed on me. I had to quit the game, joined it, and then that match was all right. So, but then obviously I'm still warming up a little bit. But I'll be on shortly, probably doing a bit of Tomb Raider, doing a bit of Skater XL. Could do a bit of Session, but I've still got Spider-Man to do. God of War to do. So there's a big list. So so I will keep streaming. I'm just gonna have to finish now, but I'll be back on soon. But thanks for joining, everyone, and the support. As I said, we're the channel's growing, getting a lot of support, which is good, and people people joining the community, the streams, everything. So so I'll be on. Sorry, it's a bit of a bad stream. As I said, the packet loss, again, quitting didn't help, and I'm just gonna have to finish now for a minute. So I will be back soon. Perfect. So I'll check the audio as well. I've had a few issues, audio, etc. So still setting everything up, but I think for the most part we're pretty good to go. So so thanks for the support, everyone.